I like being out of doors. I'm an activist at the community level. I think you can't just talk about things, you have to sort of try to do them yourself, or what's the talk? Farming and agriculture and economic development in rural settings is really important, and figuring out how to do that in a place like the Catskills is quite a challenge. We see around us land that's empty, nobody's using it. And although many people talk about the connection of local restaurants to producers, in Sullivan County we don't have enough producers. If people could see farmers, talk to farmers, I think they'd have a better clue about what it takes to grow something, to care for the land. On Apple Pond Farm, we produce food breeding stock for people who want to start raising sheep and goats. We also sell meat, custom butchered. We sell wool and some wool products, roasting chickens as well. But our biggest business right now is really educational, wanting to encourage people to get into farming on some smaller scale. We also make electricity. We're very serious about renewable energy and the end of the oil age that we're relying on. So we've been doing that for about 8 or 10 years. We've helped farmers get grants to put in solar installations to reduce their energy costs, and have held probably 50 workshops on what you need to know about renewable energy. If you are going to be an electrician, you learn about volts and wire and plastic and codes. Farming requires so many more disciplines. You have to be a carpenter, a plumber, you have to know about water, you have to be a vet up to a certain point. Farming requires so many more skills, and therefore it's never dull. We have people come to stay in our guest house for vacations. We want them to know where food comes from. It doesn't come in a styrofoam box. We want them to realize the challenges of farming, how beautiful the countryside is here, just 2 hours from New York City. I would like them to go home thinking, how can I reduce my energy use? How can I buy local? What can I do? What's the one thing that I can do throughout the year that's not just to help my family?